It started.
Welcome to On the Bed Podcast. My name's Nico.
I'm Joa.
And I'm Jordan.
All right. Now I feel like coughing. So, today we're sponsored by root beer milk. It's tasty. You think it would taste bad, but it's actually I can't talk. I think it takes a certain palate, but it's pretty good.
It's a refined taste, really.
It is.
It really is. And you can't really drink too much of it at once. You kind of have to sip it.
It's like a fine wine.
It's, okay, so, you know how you feel sick after drinking too much eggnog? Imagine that, but root beer milk.
We're drinking it right now.
Yes, it's
kind of awesome. Pretty sick, if you ask me. Pretty crazy, if you ask me.
It's like a creamy root beer.
It's like a root beer, but it's made out of cream.
Exactly.
Also, we wrote down carbonated milk as our next topic, but none of us know what that is.
Yeah.
Or if that's even real. We have a guest.
She's just not in the room. Alright. So, carbonated milk might, it probably is a thing, but we're not sure.
Yeah, we're about to find out, because I'm searching it right now.
Oh.
It's scrolling. Make it so they can see our screen. Okay, so this is carbonated milk, I think.
Not entirely sure what I'm looking at here.
What is this?
What are they
Carbonated milk. You will die in 5 days.
That's pretty good.
Joe, why did you suggest carbonated milk for a topic?
That was okay.
What is this? Miss Ellie.
Don't question that.
This is just regular milk right here. Right?
But root beer milk. Oh, dude, we should put root beer milk in cereal.
Dude.
Oh.
That would be something.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Well, could be good. It could be something.
Wait,
Pear.
is this... It's a milkshake? Apple? Who? No, I'm sorry,
Is this a canned milkshake?
I think so.
I think this should not exist.
I 100% agree. I was in the store today with you guys, and I saw this can that said milk tea.
That's the thing.
I didn't know that.
Listen, boba. We had boba earlier today.
Yeah, we did.
That's milk tea.
Is it, though?
Really?
Yeah. If I'm wrong, then I will sound like an idiot. But I think I'm right.
Well, they may have a milk tea, but I don't think their normal, boba tea is.
I think it is, because they put milk in it.
Do they?
Yeah.
I've never seen that. That's interesting.
It's fascinating, I would say.
Is it fascinating? Okay.
It's stimulating to the mind.
Dude, okay, I've only had today was the first day that I had boba that had, the chewy, balls in it. But I've always had the ones that bursted in your mouth. They busted. I haven't had anything else besides that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, okay, I went to the mall. This was 2 years ago, and they had boba. And I tried the boba, and it was I had the fat straw, that's normal.
Right, yeah.
You suck up the balls, but they weren't chewy like the ones we had today. They busted in your mouth. You pop them. You would pop them.
I think that boba was faulty.
Maybe ours just weren't ripe,
Comment down below what you think of boba that busts in your mouth.
Shut up.
What is this?
Spicy carbonated milk.
Can they see the screen right now?
No.
Okay, now. Can they now?
I don't know. They should know.
Spicy carbonated milk.
Yeah, they can see it. Wait, you didn't look at it. Yeah, they can see it.
Okay.
Caution. I want that mug. It's only 15.76. That's not bad.
Spicy carbonated milk.
It'll keep people away from your mug.
What's this? This guy looks like a Chad.
He's drinking chalky milk. Someone called the police to report this hate crime.
He makes milk and Coke.
Okay, so chocolate milk, right? Me and my
Right.
brothers used to do this thing. Okay.
Oh no.
I think it was mainly me because I was a psychopath kid. But we would take our Cokes, and I would, like the chocolate milk syrup. And I only did this a few times, okay? I'm not that weird. And I put it in my Coke and mix it. It was like carbonated chocolate soda. And it's an interesting flavor,
Yeah, sounds like that'd be interesting.
but it's not bad.
That is an idea.
It's not an idea.
It is a thing that you have and could do.
And it was a good idea.
That is subjective. I respect that you have an opinion, but I do not respect your opinion.
Okay. What's next?
Are we ready to switch to our first segment?
Yes.
We got a real spicy one in store for you today.
It's a popular one. A lot of people like it.
It's the Florida Man podcast segment. We're going to look at a headline. I don't know what it's going to be yet. This is unscripted.
It is.
And you just spelled fluoride man instead of Florida man.
Shut up. Alright. Florida man twerks on officers during traffic stop. Gets tased. Florida man caught with meth after running from ferry motorcycle crash. Did I even... Terrifying video shows Florida deputies ambushed by man with AR-15 style. Okay, well that's not even funny.
That's not funny.
That's horrible.
That's just a crime.
This one keeps on popping up and I'm interested.
Tased for twerking during rain.
I want to know now. I'm clicking on it.
He kind of sounds like a Chad if you ask me.
What was he tased for though? Is there a crime against twerking in public?
I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on what's going on.
I think there's an actual video of this. Oh my. That's not even remotely okay. Oh, he's doing full-on moves. I like this.
He's like squatting.
Holy shit. Why would he get tased though? Like, I see nothing wrong with that.
What?
I don't care, man. I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, he jaywalked, that's why.
Oh, I got fucked up.
That was interesting. I'm now concerned.
That was something, man.
Yeah, okay, I think we're done with that one. Florida man is an interesting topic.
Fluoride man.
It pops up again. Oh no, they can see that. Wait. Florida man tries to snatch girl out of car as aunt gives him money, police say.
That's just a crime again.
Yeah, that's not even funny. Come on. Florida man arrested after stealing car with baby inside, hitting mother, police say.
That's not funny at all.
It is a little bit.
What?
Man in wig, woman's clothes, shoots clerk in Florida. That's just another crime. But I'm intrigued. Florida shooting. father found dead after a minute. Come on, these are funny.
No, that's funny.
Florida man, Wikipedia. What's this?
Wikipedia. Florida
Okay.
man is an internet meme popularized in 2013 in which the phrase Florida man is taken from various unrelated news articles concerning people who hail from or live in Florida. Should I keep reading?
No.
I think they find this part interesting. I think they like it.
Yeah, okay, keep reading then.
Internet users typically submit links to news stories and articles about unusual or strange crimes or events occurring in Florida, particularly those I can't read. Particularly those where Florida man is mentioned in a headline. The stories call attention to Florida's supposed notoriety for strange and unusual events.
All right. I bet people in Florida, like people born, raised in Florida, have the weirdest middle names.
That is an interesting thing to say. That's a very hot take, I would say.
Why is it a hot take, though? Like, think about it. They're probably insane.
True. Facts. That is a very natural thing to say, and it is not a segue into our next topic, which is middle names. So what's the deal with middle names anyways?
Yeah.
Well,
who
where did they
decided?
come from?
Why do we have middle names?
We're about
Who
to find out.
decided, I think 2 names are not enough. They need to have a 3rd one in the middle.
Nobody really goes by their middle name unless like their dad has the same name as them.
Exactly. But the way we use middle names today originated in the Middle Ages when Europeans couldn't decide between giving their child a family name or a name of a saint. Oh gosh.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. So, the Europeans did it once again. It's always the Europeans.
So they were just indecisive.
They really are. And I guess that's where they came from.
Yeah.
So, like, why do I have a middle name? What's the deal with that?
Yeah.
Why did my parents decide to do that? My name's Nico. Nobody's name is Nico except
It's
for
not
me.
even Nico.
It's Nicoleo. Whose name is Nicoleo on this planet besides me? I've not met anyone. There's no need for me to have a middle name.
Well,
The worst case scenario, someone's name is Nico, and I just go by Nick.
That's true.
And that doesn't happen. I've never met someone with the name Nico.
no, remember that one time we were at the gas station and that kid said, Nico, come here, to a little kid?
That's true.
Alright.
There was that one time.
You didn't meet him, but
I didn't meet him, but I
It
was
was
in
fun.
the presence of him.
he was in the presence of another Nico. So, like, yeah, like, there's no purpose for a middle name, but one time, this was actually 2 days ago, my fiance was at the mall, right? She's walking through with her friends, and they see a store called iJoa. Tell me, who in the right mind named it that?
Hi, Joa. Probably someone whose name is Joa. That would be my guess.
No, that doesn't make sense. Well,
Joa, I often forget that you're engaged, and then when you say fiance or something like that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
He's
Well-
got like a life.
He's the only one of the boys with a girlfriend,
girlfriend.
and he's engaged to her.
That's true.
He's the most Chad of us all.
So we're just gonna move on to the more interesting thing, and there's gonna be no segue of me doing something very artificial. Autopilot in real life. So, like, do you guys ever just be driving, okay, and then you realize you're driving? It's like that.
It happens.
It
It
does.
happens. Sometimes you hit a pedestrian or two, but you're in autopilot, so they're like, "Oh, I got you."
Like, you know
Like
what?
you pull over, you're like, "Hey, I know your leg's broken,
But I'm
but
really
you gotta,
sorry.
you gotta understand, like it happens to all of us." And they're like, "Yeah, I get it." And then you dap
just-
them up and you leave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's normal.
It happens
It does.
in my day-to-day life, even if I'm not driving, with all kinds of stuff. Maybe I'm doing the dishes.
The dishes.
The dishes.
Well, I hate doing dishes.
That's exactly why I go into autopilot. I don't want to think about it. I just do it.
That's a good point. do you think, like, why do our brains do that?
I think it's like to conserve energy or something like that. It's like
Could
how
be.
like
Oh, you mean there's like actually
think
science behind it?
I think so, because like with habits, for example, like when you walk into a room and you turn the light switch on, you never think about turning the light switch on.
Yeah, I think it's like
It happens
kind of a mix
naturally.
of instinct and muscle memory. Because sometimes when I'm writing something, I know what I need to write, but then I stop thinking about it and then I keep on writing, but then I write the wrong thing and I have to like correct it.
True. I think it is muscle memory because you get used to it.
Yeah. Just.
We'll have a moment of silence so you can read this.
I was reading it in my head, but our autopilot mode seems to be
The default mode network.
Brain structure called the default mode network (DMN). Is it normal to go on autopilot? Well, refers to the computer system. Okay, well, this was interesting. You know, I mainly go into autopilot when I'm driving. That's like, that's when it usually just happens, especially if I know where I'm going.
Yes.
Like if I'm on my way to work, like I do
Yes.
every day, I don't think about the roads that I'm going on. I don't think about getting over. I don't think about watching out for people, hitting somebody. You don't think about it. It just happens, you know?
I think that's why it's like what I was saying, like when you walk in a room and you turn the light switch on and you don't think about it,
right.
because you don't usually do that if you're going a new way.
Right.
You're more conscious about it. You're like, oh, I gotta turn left on this road, and then you turn left on that road.
Right. But because I do it so much, it's just
Yeah, you
muscle
already
memory.
know the route. It's already muscle memory.
Exactly.
You just turn like the conscious part of your brain off. You
Right.
just do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It happens.
It's quite interesting, to be honest.
It is. It's insane. It's
Yeah.
pretty baller, if you ask me. Pretty wild. Pretty sick. Pretty other word.
Other word.
That is describing of it. So, the next thing is signatures.
So signatures should have been after middle names.
True, but it's not. We mainly put this in. Well, Joa didn't know I put it in until before we start, like right before. I mainly put it in to make fun of his and put it on blast for everyone.
I didn't have enough room to put my full signature, okay?
It doesn't look like his name.
And my J does not look like a B, okay?
It looks like a backwards B.
There's a B.
To be fair, my signature kind of sucks too.
You know, do it right now, real quick. Show me your signature.
Alright, you guys will have to just bear with us for a moment.
He's trying.
You're not gonna be able to see this either
M.
because there's no camera.
It's just a lot of mountains, squigglies, a B. He broke the pen.
The pen broke.
This is why that kid didn't give them to you. Those are fancy pens, dude.
Uh-oh. The pencil might be actually broken.
Oh, too much. It's mechanical. It's not working.
I have to have no pressure. I just launched all of the lead out of the pen.
Oh, man.
So you can read that kind of.
No.
At least it doesn't look like a backwards B.
Shut up. What's next? Alright.
I put a signature on someone's mattress. Don't tell the police.
Yeah, it was at his college. He just straight up was like, too
I
bad.
was moving mattresses and I decided to make my mark. Hopefully someone who's using that mattress doesn't see this
So,
podcast.
Our next little, short here is Sigma, Alpha, or Beta males.
So the idea is, what's your opinion on them?
What's my opinion on
Do you
them?
believe that there is such thing as an alpha male?
Can't get the pen away from my throat. You guys, he was gonna kill me. I do believe, okay, cause like my fiance's brother-in-law is very like he's a femboy.
Oh.
Nice. I mean, not nice. I'm not into that.
You're like, hi, nice to meet you. right? And I'm over here. I already sound not manly, okay?
Yes. They're gone.
They're gone. A guest was about to join us. And that guy, he, like... So, yeah, I think he would be what? Like, a beta?
Yeah, I think so.
Or isn't there a level below beta?
I don't think so.
No, that's just the bottom of the barrel?
Well, it's like mostly based off of wolf packs, right? Because wolves do have like a fixed system. They have betas and alphas. But the real question is, do we actually have like distinct fixed systems of like, this is a beta, this is an alpha, or is it just our way of categorizing it?
I think it's just the way we categorize it.
Right, because someone can have like alpha traits, but also have like beta traits.
Right.
So like you can't say this is fixed as an alpha or a beta, can you?
See, that's kind of like so like people associate an alpha male with people who are very like violency like, right?
Very violent.
Very like violency like.
Violency?
Yeah.
I don't know what that word means.
Well, I made it up. Like they're gonna be the head of the pack. Who are just like, oh yeah, let me go fight this other dude,
like
right?
Assertive?
Yes.
Aggressive and assertive? Yeah.
Right? But as humans, as if we are able to control that, let's say, okay, we can also show signs of beta, but we're not actually beta. Right? Because like my brother-in-law, he's very like assertive. He's very like he's very protective over his family, but he's also very like he isn't big on guns, or he's like violence is a last resort type deal, you know.
He's feminine.
He is, but he's also not in a way. Right?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I think we can tone down the alphaness in a way.
I think there's also like, I think one of the problems with like the whole alpha male culture is people get fixed in that mindset, and it's usually good to be like a leader.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other circumstances where like it's better to kind of
just let it be, right?
In a lot of situations,
let it go,
really.
You know?
Because like at work, you're not. If you're gonna try and lead the pack at work, but you're not the boss, then there's gonna be some authoritative problems.
Exactly.
It's gonna be conflict
in the chain of command.
Right.
There's gonna be unnecessary conflict. Like you gotta do what your boss says.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to, like, do your own thing, then that's not gonna bode well for your job.
True. And I think there's like a negative stigma towards being a follower. It's like, if you're a leader, that's good. If you're a follower, that's bad. And I think it's kind of a false stigma, because to be a good leader, you have to be a good follower. Mm-hmm. And to be a really good follower, you should be able to lead.
Exactly.
That's so you have
just
to have
what
like
I
a
think.
balance.
There has to be a balance.
You know what I also hate about the whole like alpha male community type thing? Is you see these guys who like actually like will puff their chests out, right? Like their chest, they're out here like right, like they're ready, like kind of like a monkey. That could have been
the gorilla.
Yeah, like a gorilla. Okay, all right, and they're just like they act like that, and that's like their personality. Okay. But that's not what an alpha male is about, right? Because an alpha male can be the bigger man and walk away. That would be an alpha male thing. The alpha male would only fight back if he had to.
Yeah, if we look at a wolf pack, they fight when they have the advantage. If they know they're like they don't have the advantage, they walk away because they don't want to harm themselves.
Also, only if they have to, usually.
Yeah, typically they just do it to protect the pack or to eat.
Exactly. So the important things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True. What about sigma males?
So, what would be a sigma?
From what I understand, a sigma male is like an alpha male, but they choose not to have a relationship. They're gonna prioritize the grind over like women.
So, TK. So you mean like their work?
Yeah.
So workaholics, basically.
Well, it's work. It's like working out. It's just focusing on themselves. rather than getting into a relationship. So they like choose to be single.
Right. Okay. Oh, so okay, I see now. Well, TK's not single. Anyways, so I think if that's how you want to like live, and I think it can work out in a lot of ways for yourself, but usually as humans, as we do, we rely on somebody else
Yeah.
to help us out, you know.
Bible reference for any of you who know like the Bible and have read Romans. Paul was a Sigma male. You might get that, you might not.
Exactly, right?
Yeah. So,
moving on.
Make a reference and then not explain it.
Bro, this root beer milk is busting. I'm not even.
I'm actually really sad. I'm all out
I
of
just
my
finished
root beer
mine.
milk.
I am savoring mine like a fine
I'm
wine.
really
You also
sad.
have water, so.
So since we're out of milk, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.
So, smooth transition from Sigma, Alpha, and Beta males.
This episode's
Del-
debate.
No, we're not there yet.
Oh, we're not.
in the
There's
wrong
another
spot.
one?
I wrote the debate in the wrong spot.
What do you mean?
It's supposed to be under the chicken sandwich talk.
Well,
We're just talking
there-
about Del Taco. It's kind of a debate.
it's kind of a debate.
Yeah.
Okay, who goes to Del Taco? You never hear anyone say. I was about to say that didn't make sense. Anyways, who goes to Del Taco? It doesn't make sense. You don't hear anyone say, "Yeah, let's go to Del Taco." You don't hear the hip kids saying, "Yeah, I want to go to Del Taco." No, it's always Taco Bell.
That's true. But Del Taco's chicken sandwich chicken sandwiches. My mind's messed up. Okay, it's the root beer milk. It's getting to my brain.
It is.
The chicken tacos at Del Taco, kind of good. Pretty sure the sauce is like mayo with lime in it, which is kind of gross, but it's delicious.
So I think Del Taco tries to be real, but
in a certain sense.
in a way they try to be real-ish, but they're not quite there. They're just kind of like a unhealthy real.
Are you talking about Taco Bell or Del Taco?
Del Taco. Taco
Yes,
Bell.
Taco Bell just embraces
Yeah.
the fact that they are not.
Taco
like,
Bell's
real.
on LSD.
Yeah, Taco Bell is delicious though.
Yeah.
Dorito Loco tacos.
It's a Dorito taco.
You can't eat that proudly in front of other people,
Oh, sure you can.
but you can enjoy it proudly.
It tastes good.
No one will look at you while you're eating Dorito Loco tacos and think this guy makes good life decisions. But you can enjoy it.
Exactly.
It is delicious.
But that's the thing, like... But again, you never hear anyone say, "I want to go to Del Taco." So I think Taco Bell automatically wins in that way. Because Taco Bell has a very large variety of foods that you can eat that are going to taste amazing.
They're innovative.
Yeah,
They're
innovative.
very, very innovative. For example, the chicken sandwich taco.
The chicken taco sandwich.
No.
So I'm going to look up a picture. Actually, you can type better with your position. Look up a picture. So this is actually our debate of the podcast. Our plan here is to have a debate for all of our podcasts. One debate per podcast. And the one we went with is the chicken taco sandwich
Nope.
sandwich or a taco?
You see, I've never seen this. So I'm getting a first glimpse at it right now.
This is an accurate picture, but no, it's not. None of these are accurate. It looks disgusting in real life. This is it, right here.
No.
That's what it looks like.
You're kidding.
Okay, there's a little... It wasn't that bad.
See, I don't know
Can they see our
what
screen right
that
now?
is. Yeah,
Okay, good.
I think so. I can check real quick. Yeah, no, they
No,
can't.
nope, they can't.
Yeah, they can. They just
No, they
you
can
guys are
see.
saying things. You didn't see
You're
that.
saying some sensitive information.
Okay,
Go
so
down to a more realistic picture.
okay,
I don't think there is one.
Listen, okay.
That is what the cross section looks like right there. The one down there.
So it does look like this, but not like this.
Oh, this right here. This is kind of what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So here's the thing. I've never tried this before. So this is my first time seeing it. All right. Is it a taco or is it a sandwich? Now, it's shaped like a taco, but there are such things as half sandwiches where you just put on half the bread and fold it. Is that a taco now?
See,
true.
I think the main problem here with the taco argument is if you take a look at this is bread.
It's not a tortilla.
This is not a tortilla.
It's a puffed up tortilla.
I've heard people say that a hot dog is a taco, and I have to say,
It's a sub.
those are dumb people. It's a sub. I'm just gonna say it outright. You have to use your brain a little bit. I'm sorry. To function in society, you have to have a brain. And people who say that a hot dog is a taco don't have. They're just not using it. You know what I'm saying?
So
you need to
listen.
have a tortilla in order to have a
Have
taco.
some critical
If
thinking.
you have bread,
But look,
it's not a
Okay.
taco.
so you're saying that what is it called? The chalupa is not a taco.
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely, 100%.
Not a taco.
Chalupa is
taco.
not a taco.
Then what is a chalupa?
It's a chalupa.
It's a chalupa.
But what it it's
A chalupa doesn't have to be a sandwich or a taco. It can just be a chalupa.
so you're saying okay, whatever. No. So you're saying it's a sandwich.
Yes. But it's a wonky sandwich. I don't know if it's a sandwich, but I know it's not a taco.
Yeah, it's definitely not a taco.
I disagree, it's not a sandwich.
Why?
Because first of all, look at the way it's in the wrapper right now. It's upright like a taco. Who
Hot
would-
dogs are upright like a taco.
So but hot dogs are subs, not a sandwich.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay?
So this is not a taco.
Yes, it
You
is.
could say it's a sub if you're weird. You could say it's something else. But you can't say it's a taco.
I'm saying it's a taco.
You can't just default everything to tacos. Oh, it's not a sandwich, so therefore it's
It's
a taco.
called Taco Bell.
And
Del Taco
they sell
sells,
nachos.
and Del Taco sells burgers.
They sell fries.
do?
They do.
They do, yeah. They sell burgers at Del Taco.
No wonder no one wants to go to Del Taco. It's
I've
just
had
weird.
it. When I was on keto, I had those, and I just put guacamole on it.
Were they good?
I mean, they were burgers. They weren't great, but they were not bad.
But I see. You're not eating. No one's gonna eat that like a sandwich. I'm not gonna hold it like a sandwich and eat that. That's not how you eat that. You would
And?
fold it like a taco and eat it like a taco. So therefore, it's a taco.
That does not make
End
it
of
a taco.
discussion.
No,
Let's look up what the
that is
bread
wrong.
is made out of. We'll see in the ingredients.
I don't think it's made out of tortilla. I'll say that right away.
All right, I'm being lazy here.
Ingredients? I think that's going to show us
Yes, it will.
specifically.
Be
the
quiet.
bread. I'm just saying
Absolutely.
what's in it.
Clicked on the ad.
Yeah, but that's okay. For advertisement.
It's not going to tell us what the bread's made out of. It's TacoBell.com.
We can customize our order.
They were getting off topic.
Maybe we should get one of these.
Okay, is here. There's no shortage of chicken sandwiches out there in the world. Okay, this is just telling us about it.
Puffy flat bread.
Puffy flat bread.
Here, scroll up a bit.
Where do you see
It's
that?
right there.
Puffy flat. Let me highlight that. Puffy flat bread. Shell. Why would they say shell?
See? So it's a shell.
No, a shell does not make it a sandwich. A shell's just weird wording.
It makes it a taco.
No, bread is in the name.
But shell is said last.
And
And
just because it's a shell, it doesn't make it a tortilla.
just because it says flatbread doesn't make it a sandwich.
It doesn't make it a taco, though.
Doesn't
Yeah.
make it a sandwich.
It makes
It says flat bread.
It
You
makes
do
it
not
not
have
a taco.
with bread.
A taco has a tortilla.
My argument is not that it's a sandwich. My argument is that it absolutely 100% without a doubt is not a taco by any means. That's not a taco. You don't put taco ingredients in bread and say that it's a taco.
Okay. Now, we're getting into the ingredients factor here, okay? And what did... Oh, it's cheap. I might get a few of these later
The
on.
ingredients is fried chicken. You put fried chicken in a taco.
Now, hear me out. You guys are getting fixated on the flat bread, alright?
Yes, I am fixated on that.
Okay, not corn tortilla, because not all tacos are made of corn tortilla. I work at
No, you cannot
Chipotle.
flour.
I am aware of that. There are
Ours are
flour
flour.
But they're still tortillas.
They're still
Right.
tortillas, though.
Now, what is a flour tortilla?
It's flour.
Flat bread. It's flat bread.
No,
It's not
it's
bread.
not. It's not bread.
It's so bread.
What?
It's not called tortilla bread.
Sure it is.
You don't go to the grocery store and buy tortilla bread.
No, I
You buy
actually work
tortillas.
in a Mexican food restaurant, so I think I have more say in this.
You work at Chipotle.
It's very Mexican.
No, it's American.
No, it is not.
It's American with Mexican influences.
Agreed. All right. So you guys are saying, I guess, agree to disagree?
I agree that I'm right.
I agree that I'm right.
I think that I'm right. It's definitely not a taco.
It's so a taco.
I'm sorry, it's just not.
You have provided zero good evidence.
Good. Okay. All right. Neither have you. You just said flat bread. Shell.
Well, that's really all it comes down to. There's nothing more to say.
You see, our crunchy tacos at Chipotle.
There's an advertisement
Okay.
now.
Well, it is an advertisement.
You guys have crunchy tacos?
We do. I didn't know we served tacos until I started
crazy.
working there.
What do you-
We have crunchy
That's-
tacos. We like fry them in the morning. It's crazy. All right, but that's besides the point. Fresh fried, by the way. All right, so they get puffed up like that, and then become crunchy. But if you take them out before they're crunchy, they look like that.
You're just deep frying a tortilla, though.
A flour tortilla.
You don't make. You don't. No.
Yes.
You don't make tacos with a flour. You don't make crunchy tacos with a flour tortilla.
That's what we do.
Well, you do it weird. And
Well, that's how we do it.
Even if you do it weird and you do a flour tortilla, it's not suddenly bread because the tortilla is made with flour.
You're just wrong, Nico.
No.
Okay, so we can't agree. All right, you guys decide. Like people are gonna watch this. Anyways,
If you guys comment that it is not a taco, I will respect you. If you comment that it is a taco, well, I can't lie and say that I'll fully respect you. But I will appreciate that you left a comment.
all right.
So, speaking of bad opinions, our next topic is IQ.
So
So we're going to talk about IQ a bit. What do you think about IQ?
I think we all got them.
We all got
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
We all got the IQs.
Just like a butt. All right. So, Nico, what's your IQ?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
It's a scary history.
When I checked, it was like something above average, but it was because I kind of cheated. I was doing a test with my friend who did the test right before me. It was Noah.
Oh, so you
And
just
he was
clicked
just
it.
behind me, and he would just be like, "It's this answer." I'm like, "Okay, I got you, bro." And then I put it in.
Well, that's messed up.
And we were doing it. You were there. It was at your house. We were all doing IQ
Oh
tests.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We're doing it on
We
our
didn't
phone.
tell you that we did that. I just got a higher score than you guys and went on with life.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Same thing.
What is Chris Pratt's IQ? 25? 125?
What?
125.
Oh,
How do they know that, though? Has Chris Pratt publicly announced his IQ?
I guess
Chris Pratt's a
Yeah.
Chad. I actually don't know how good
125 is like.
Look up the average. I think it's like 113 or something.
Just opened up like a new tab.
That'd be crazy if I got that right. My guess is 113. What's yours,
And
Jordan?
if you're right, then you have a very high IQ.
What's your guess, Jordan?
So I know nothing about average IQs, but I'm gonna guess like 90.
90? What's yours, Joe?
No, not 90. It'd probably be like. Let's see. I think it says 68%.
98?
Most people, about 68%, have an IQ between 85 and 115. I was gonna guess somewhere in between there.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I
I
was
was
closest.
I was triple digits. I did cheat, though.
So, you cheated.
I did. I don't remember. Yeah, I was just.
Oh, about that. I thought you meant
I
like
don't
about
remember what it
this.
was, though.
So,
98. I thought it was triple digits. I guess I was wrong.
Nah.
That's close. What's Albert Einstein's? It says down there, and people also ask.
It's like 160 something.
We are sharing our screen, right?
yeah.
Cool.
Let's go.
160.
I was right.
That's insane. What's the highest IQ in the world? The Guinness World Record thing. Oh, it's right there. $2.28.
Oh
That is
my
crazy.
gosh.
She's a writer. I kind of want to read her work now. What kind of writer is she?
A smart one.
Who currently has the highest? Christopher Langan.
That's an ugly name.
Langan. He's a horse rancher,
What?
and what he's known for is a high IQ.
What is his IQ?
Well, it's confirmed horse ranchers are smart.
That's true.
Who has IQ of 300
William James.
Alleged.
to 75?
He entered Harvard at the age of 11. He was fluent in
That's-
more than 40 languages.
Oh my
That's
god.
possible.
I can't even name 40 languages.
I know English.
Yeah.
Alright, what's
Could
another
Basic Spanish.
celebrity? Don't look at our.
I actually want to see that.
No.
Is it gonna have mine on here? Oh no, it's not.
If we remove something.
Hey, this is all stuff we did today. It's
Yeah.
fine. Let's see if we get anything incriminating.
Florida Man News.
I don't think we'll get anything
that's
because
enough.
this isn't even my.
How
Google
many
account.
genders are there?
I think that's enough Russian roulette.
Oh, we were.
Burger
Pit.
Pit. Trans Burger.
The trans burger. Let's go back to that. We were looking at genders and rating them. We might get canceled for this. We can't get canceled if we haven't been confirmed yet.
It's an
That's
opinion.
true.
Opinions
We're
can't
not
be wrong.
famous yet. I liked the one that was a black dot because it was black. And that's pretty
The
metal.
void gender.
The void. Hey, where's my list?
Look up how many genders are there.
How
Right there at the top. Let's go. That was easy.
how many genders are in an ounce? Here we go.
Oh, you
The
found
Void Walker. The most metal gender of all.
gender.
Gender void.
It's so heavy.
What's yours?
I want one.
What?
Alright, I'm assigning you guys.
No.
I'll
Joe,
just take male.
You get gender fluid because it looks like a fish.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. Jordan.
gets the
You get
snowflake.
this one. It
What?
looks-
He gets a cool one?
I can't see what it is though.
It's like an eye.
Here, let me switch to a different thing. You get the one with a line through it.
What?
Can't even read it.
Can't read it. Oh, maybe. Oh, we can probably read this one. What's it say? You get the epicene.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's cool.
I guess.
It's pretty metal if you ask me.
Jordan, why'd you get a cool one? I got a fish. I'm liquid.
You're gender fluid. You're gender liquid.
I don't want to be a liquid.
You're a demigirl.
What?
Like a demigod, I think.
I don't know.
This one just says third gender.
What?
Okay.
This one looks like a key. The demigirl. That's also cool. Demigirl.
Alright. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I think that's the end.
It's not the end.
It is.
It's the end. There has to be more.
Yeah, we can just talk more.
How many celebrities? Okay, what's
This isn't a gender, that's Nazi. It just says Nazi.
That's great.
Oh. Civil attack helicopter.
These are all made up. Unknown S.
Assassin. I like that one.
Son.
How did I identify as assassin?
The power button.
The power button.
Jordan, you're the power button now. What's this one?
Imperial.
Imperial. Joe, you can be Imperial.
Oh man.
Is this the
Trans ham.
Titan thing?
I think
Attack
so.
on Titan.
Is that mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise. Dibs on mayonnaise.
No. What? What'd you do? No. Alright. So,
I want to look something up.
what's some celebrities?
Can I show them the picture I sent to you?
Which one?
The Attack on Titan one.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Until then, how do we make them look at the bed? Did you do it?
You can't.
I don't know.
Alright, maybe they'll just have to look. I don't know if I like the idea of searching Attack on Titan butt cheeks. That's not what I searched on my phone. I didn't want that in my history. I'm scared of that idea. Have you guys seen Attack on Titan? Let us know in the comments. What do you think about it?
I haven't. See, they're just naked. We'll show you guys in a minute. You'll get to see this.
Well, they're not humans. Kind of. They're Titans.
I'm trying to put this in a way that won't spoil things. Ervin is better than Armin. If you know, you know.
I totally do. See, I'm not a nerd. I don't watch animes.
No, you watch the racing one.
I've watched
You
what?
watch the Cars one.
It's called Initial D. It's not gay. It's not gay. It's a very
Initial
good.
D.
If you're into cars, watch it. It's interesting. And then I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 2 seasons. No, Nico.
Oh, Nico.
It's too late.
No.
We don't want these people to see this.
I'm actually kind of scared to what might come on.
Eric, I don't want to know now.
No.
It's not. We're not showing though. It's fine.
I don't think we want to see.
It might be something that scars us, actually. Oh, yes. This is exactly what we were looking for.
It's not. What's that?
How do we make them see? Shift 4? Shift 2?
No, not shift 2. It ends it.
Shift 3. Right?
No, shift 4.
I'm typing now. Can they see now?
What about this?
Let's see if they can see.
Yes, they can see.
So, this is something.
What about that one right there?
So, I watched Attack on Titan for the plot, personally.
Alright, we're looking back at the bed.
The Colossal Titan says, I just realized that the Colossal Titan is low-key thick.
Oh, let's look at Reddit video. Or not Reddit video. It's Reddit.
I'm pretty sure we passed the 20 minutes that you said this should last a long time ago. I think we're at like an hour now.
We're on bed right now, by the way.
That's okay.
That's fine.
We'll get back to this.
Oh, you put it back to bed?
Yeah.
Why are we on Reddit? Let's look up.
Murder by.
Let's give them our screen back. No, I want this to be a surprise. Oh, I'm not gonna show them the gore videos
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
on r/crime scenes. Highly recommend it.
Well, while he's doing that, let's have an ASMR session. he's raping me.
What?
We can look that out, right? Some of us have that skill, right?
No. It's gonna have to be in there. I don't think our podcast is gonna be very PG.
No, it's not meant to be.
They've already seen Titan butt cheeks.
Continue as no, they can see our email. Oh no, they can't. Okay, good. Could have been bad.
This is how you spell it. Okay. I'll remember that. Guys, just hold on. Alright. We're sorry for the
I don't
wait.
know what he's looking up, so if you guys see something you don't want to see, I'm sorry.
Oh, you will not want to see it. Is this what I'm looking for? I don't think so.
We're about to find
We're
out.
about to see something weird. It says phobia, so I'm a little scared. Oh, it's like the fear of getting shots. Fear of needles. I don't care about that.
Needle, it's trap.
What?
It's not try, it's trap. You're spelling it wrong.
This is a jerk.
Oh, click on that one.
Is there really not? I don't think we should press that.
Click it. No, not the extreme. That's even worse.
You guys are gonna see something cool.
Oh.
I hope you like this that I'm about to show you. Some of you might hate it. Actually, I could just look up pictures. I don't need to.
Is it just
Yeah, on
the
Reddit.
fear of people popping pimples and stuff?
No, You will see. You will see soon enough. Skin.
No. Should we show them?
We will, but hold on. I want to go to it first, so that's a surprise.
What? It's like the fear of having. What is it, like a hive? Like a beehive?
Well, they're about to see Shift 3, right?
Yep. No, 4.
4. Can you guys see this?
What is that?
This is trypophobia. What is trypophobia?
Trip?
I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like holes in like cluttered spaces, usually on skin. Doesn't that like make you feel weird? Does not make you feel weird at all.
I mean, it's weird, but it doesn't make me feel weird. It like grosses me out, but it doesn't make me feel weird.
I don't like looking at it.
Yeah, that one's weird.
It just feels gross. Some people, it's like a phobia though, so some people are scared of it. Look at this. Nasty. Anyways, I think let's give them a picture of trypophobia to look at. On a dog.
Oh man,
That's too far.
that one's nasty. Let's look up
about this.
the phobias.
Phobias.
Yeah.
This podcast has gone off the rails.
It really has.
Let me look up wacky phobias.
I looked that up.
Oh, this is the page.
It doesn't work on that.
Wacky phobias. Silly phobias.
Wacky.
Fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. I feel that.
I can see why.
Fear of numbers. Yeah. I hate math. Fear of the color yellow. Yellow does kind of suck.
Dude, I love yellow. What are you talking about?
I've kind of liked it more in
I like
recent years because it's like a happy color.
It is, but I like vintage yellow.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep.
I feel that.
What's your guys' favorite color? Comment down below.
What's your
favorite
guys'
shade of
actually?
yellow?
Yeah, what's your favorite shade of yellow?
Let me look at my least favorite shade of yellow.
Mustard yellow? I agree on that. Mustard yellow is nasty.
There's no point to it. Who likes mustard yellow?
Nobody. Did you see that mustard yellow poop? That was what was that? It recently searched.
It wasn't. It was a suggestion.
It was a suggestion.
Shut up. See, those are nasty yellows. But now look up vintage yellow.
Got some pro typing skills. I double clicked.
That was really good.
Yes, I had to make that noise. Now that's pretty
See,
Pretty
this is
cute.
not what I mean. If you look up items, it works a little bit better. Like, if you look up vintage yellow bike.
This is my kind of yellow. Backrooms yellow.
What's that?
Do you like this?
I don't know what it is.
Well, it's a yellow.
Is it the phobia of never-ending halls?
That probably exists. No, it's just like it was a thing that happened. You have to be there
Okay.
in the time period that it happened.
I was. If you were there, I was there. I'm older than you.
Not holes. I guess if it gives us holes, good enough. What?
Holes.
What's happening?
What?
Did you just lick my leg? Why would you do that?
That's not what I did. I dropped my ring. Oh, there it is.
No.
I dropped my ring on the
I
ground.
felt warm wetness.
What? Why are we back on this page? Why?
Because we're looking at the phobia of holes.
Well.
Okay, nothing came up.
I mean, no, they can't see.
No.
Oh.
Jordan.
Bed. So,
Bed.
Jordan just hit his head on a bed.
I died.
Funny thing. We're actually on a bed. You want to hear?
Yeah, that's... This bed collapses sometimes. That's actually like the point of the podcast name, On the Bed. Probably should have explained that earlier, but oh well. I'm not done with my root beer milk yet.
Which means the show must go on. So we're just going to talk about random things today.
Until I finish my
Or right
drink.
now. Why did I say today?
We're only at like 23 errors, so I think we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're almost at an hour.
Yeah. So this video might be laggy here and there.
23 hours.
There's a lot of errors. That's okay though.
You might just not see stuff that we're telling you to see.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday in the future we'll get some better recording software. We have a Patreon actually. We have that, right?
No.
No. You can donate
Yes,
to
we do.
someone else who's cool though.
No. I want the money.
Okay, just give us your PayPal.
That's sketchy.
Post your PayPal down in the comments below. Give us your bank account information or your mom's if you're underage.
My mom. We gotta make it to an hour. Okay, a full hour.
Make it to an hour and then end at 1 hour.
Yeah.
Giving you some ASMR for the last few minutes of this.
Ooh, let's look up ASMR and let them listen to it. Nico, you closed out the web browser. I'm not loading that back up.
I did, true.
I realize how close we are to the mic, and
Yeah.
we're gonna get so many views.
Yeah. People are definitely gonna
I'm gonna quit my
watch-
job right now
watch this
because
podcast
we're gonna go
instead, yeah.
famous.
I'm dropping out of school myself.
Really?
Yeah.
That's courageous. That's crazy.
It tastes kind of like eggnog, the root beer milk.
It does. Yeah, I get that, but it has a good root beer flavor to it, doesn't it?
Guys, stop by
It does.
Fry's and look for root beer milk.
It'll change your life.
It's next to the fancy bottle of chocolate milk. It has the same bottle, but it says root beer on the cap.
It's like light brown instead of chocolate brown.
Exactly. It looks like creamer, but better.
Yeah, the better version.
Use that as creamer in your coffee. Root beer coffee? That could be good.
True. Or not.
Or not.
He almost knocked over the root beer milk.
Alright, so we're getting laid back and chill right now. We're laying down on a bed now.
True.
Chillaxing.
facts.
Chillaxing and relaxing.
Bro, we're experts at making podcasts at this point.
Dude, it'd be pretty funny if we did go famous. I've always wanted to start a podcast. I just never did, you know?
True.
Mm-hmm.
I just talk about things. It's also like an excuse to be on the internet all day, you know?
True. It's research.
Yeah.
I thought you said it's racist.
Racist.
Well, it can be.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Well, speaking of racism, we went to Lily's.
That's not even racist. You call me racist for talking about coffee.
Yeah. Well, I could barely hear you. I just heard you say, well, there, like you were looking at the Asian people and you were like, well, there's white, there's brown,
That's
there's some light brown,
that's not
there's black. And then you started saying, well, they put the pink ones in packages or something, and then I was confused. Bro, I just dropped the mic.
Guys, that's not what happened. Trust me, okay? He's hyping it up. He said it loud in the middle of the store next to a bunch of Chinese people. He said, "Why are you racist?"
Not all Asian people are Chinese.
now I am racist. Oh no. I'm so tired. Tell your brother to give me a raise.
Yeah, this guy works for my brother.
I do, at Chipotle. By the way, stop by. It's just
This whole podcast is an advertisement for Chipotle.
I'm not even getting paid for it. Nico's texting his college friends. They're cheating through text right now.
Yeah, we are. We're meeting up for church, but
If you guys want to follow my OnlyFans, you can. Did we hit an hour? Hey, we hit an hour.
we should do an outro now because I think this has been a little
Too
long.
much. No one's gonna listen to
We're up
this.
to 25 errors.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so let's remove the podcast from your mouth. I mean, the mic from your mouth. So, anyways.
Nico, you're gonna murder them. Alright, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you didn't listen too far in. If you're still here, thank you.
And make better life choices.
And eat more lettuce.
Yeah, also, bye.
Alright, well, everyone have a good day.
Or night. Or
Shut
don't.
up, Nico.
Or, like, the middle of the night.
Have a good rest of your day. It may be your last.
Goodbye.
That's